So this is my video about mental health in teens. First I want to say, what is mental health? Mental health involves emotional, physiological, and social well-being. It influences cognition, perception, and behavior. Mental health is also determines how an individual handles stress in personal relationships and decision making. What does mental health include? Mental health includes our emotional, physiological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It also helps determine how to handle stress, relate to others, and make healthy choices. Mental health is important at every stage of life, from childhood and all the way to through adulthood. What are the types of mental health? There's multiple types of mental health disorders. These are anxiety disorders, personality disorders, physiologic disorders such as schizophrenic, and eating disorders. Teens from the age of 11 to 18 suffer from these conditions. Where does mental health disorders come from? Most scientists believe that mental health disorders result from problems within communication between the neurons in the brain. For example, the level of neurotransmitter serotonin is lower than individuals who have depression. This finding led to development of certain medications for the illness. Why do people have mental health issues? People mostly have mental health issues because of stressful life situations such as financial problems, a loved one's death, or a divorce. It's an ongoing chronic medical decision such as diabetes, brain damage because of serious injury, traumatic brain injury such as violent blow to the head, traumatic experience such as military combat or assault. What are the effects from mental health issues? Significant tiredness, low energy, or problems sleeping, detachments from reality, delusions, paranoia, or hallucinations. To cope with daily problems or stress, trouble understanding and relating to situations and to people as well. What are the causes to mental health? The exact cause of most mental health disorders is not known, but research suggests that a combination of factors including heredity, biology, and psychological trauma and environmental stress might be involved. What does mental health affect the brain? When someone has a mental illness, it affects the brain's chemistry and functions. It distributes chemical between the neurons. These changes also affect the flow of the neurotransmission. Mental disorders are linked to changes in levels of the chemicals in the brain. Now, out of all this information, this is what I've found about mental health in teens. Thank you for listening.